Hey guys, Kev here, and I have some stuff to show you. I actually have a couple flashlights. So I've been more hesitant on the flashlights lately when companies reach out to me, unless it's something I think you guys would really enjoy, or like a big sale or something that you guys would enjoy, and the flashlight is interesting, or one that I really like, something like that. Usually from Olight in that case. Or if it's like a unique flashlight or something like that, because I just feel like I've reviewed a lot of just 18650 black log flashlights over the last couple months, and I don't know, maybe I've just seen enough of those. I don't know. So we'll see if that changes, but I've kind of been more selective with saying yes to stuff. This one actually just showed up. I'm not positive that I talked to them about this. It is a little bit more streamlined, so I like that. But the next one I have looks pretty interesting. It's a new company that I haven't seen before. But this one is a Wurkkos brand flashlight, and it's pretty much exactly what I just was talking about. It's a black sort of log flashlight. Here's the information. Oh, it has a 519A at 5000K. Now that's nice. That's a really good emitter. And this one is a little bit smaller. So this is the FC11C, I guess. And it is still a 18650. I can almost guarantee that. Yep, 18650, 3000 milliamp hour. So this is, I've reviewed a lot of lights that are kind of like this, right, in the last few months, because I was really going down a flashlight rabbit hole. Now, I still love flashlights. It has nothing to do with that. In fact, I carry one every day that is essentially a similar flashlight. This is a 14500. This is a Dawson Machine Craft Malini Slim I picked up at Blade Show, and I'll be honest, I've carried this every single day since Blade Show. I think with a flashlight, maybe I'm finding out that I'm more of a monogamous kind of guy. Like, I like to carry the same light every day. I like to know exactly what's going to happen when I hit this or that. I like this one because it's slim. It's a little bit bigger than the like CWF or Okluma DC0 size lights in this battery. But I like that. It's got a little bit more grip to it. It's definitely got more power than either of those. Yet it has the Dr. Jones driver, so I can bring this to sub-lumen level for moonlight. I can adjust it however I like. And I really love it. The only thing, it doesn't have that I like is a low secondary color. I like that. That's the reason I really went down the triple emitter rabbit hole, because I really like that Dragon driver with the secondary color on low, and I use that as moonlight instead of this, because I can just see more with the secondary color. If I make this as bright as those, it's just too bright. So having a red or amber really helps. But then you have the trade-off of not having the amazing capabilities that the Dr. Jones driver has. So anyway, went down the rabbit hole, and I'm really just loving this flashlight right here. I've been carrying it all the time. So there's nothing wrong with this size. I mean, you get 3000 milliamp hours instead of, I think this one's like 1100 or something. And it's a similar size, really not much bigger. So if you're looking for an EDC light, I think this would work. Most of the ones that I'm talking about are a little bit bigger and longer. So this does work sort of in an EDC capacity, because I am more interested in like an EDC light than I would be in just an around the house, throw in a bag type light, So anyway, there's my spiel on what's going on with flashlights. It has a magnet on the back, has a pocket clip, has a USB-C charging port right there, and then it has a switch right here. You have, you hold to cycle, so you get brighter, and there is your low. This is low. We can see there is an orange peel reflector in there, so pretty good in that sense. I think this would actually be a pretty comparable EDC flashlight to this right here, and much more affordable, obviously. You can hold down from off to get moonlight, so this is your moonlight. They do a great job with that. I would venture to guess this is actually sub-lumen, might be 1 lumen, but it's probably closer to half. I don't know. I'm not an expert on lumen ranges. I just know, let's see. Oh, there's 2 groups on this? Oh, see, you learn something every day. All right, let's read the instructions for a second. So it's saying eco mode is 2 lumens. So apparently this is 2 lumens. But, oh wait, there's 2 versions. So the 519A, no. Moonlight is 1 lumen. Okay, that's what I figured. 1 lumen. So this right here is probably, man, it's probably the same. I mean, it's very close. Look at that. Very close. And you can set this one however you want. You can go a little dimmer than that. That's just the setting I like. It's very hard for me to see what I'm doing at night with this one. But I like it. I'm trying to hit the switch. I like it because it doesn't disturb my wife, you know, when I stay up late working or whatever. So this is the one we're looking at, sorry. But there is another group. So I just need to figure out how to get there. But you have 1 lumen on this moonlight mode. And then you have low is 50. Medium is 250. High is 600. And then there is a turbo, which you have to turn it off and then double tap. That is turbo at 1200. And then you have strobe warning, 3 taps for strobe. I want to look at this again because this is high, right? This is high and turbo. Okay, it does get a little brighter. It doesn't seem twice as bright, but okay. I don't think that's actually how lumens work, but in my little brain it does. So, and then you just tap for off. So there is a ramping mode from 1 lumen up to 1200, and then there's a strobe. Very interesting. I don't know how you get there. Let's find out. Operation, group 1. Group 2. Ramping mode gives you full flexibility from off. Single click to turn on. Okay, so how do I switch the mode is my question. Stepped mode's default. Toggle between. So from off, hold the side switch for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That was 3, right? Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got the flash. See the flash? That's how you know you switch groups. So now if I hold, it ramps. That's very cool. See, this is why you got to read instructions, guys. There it bottoms out at the 1 lumen, and then it'll ramp back up. And then you see how it flashed there? That's indicating we've reached the maximum brightness. And then it'll do it at the bottom too. It'll be harder to see though. Yeah, you won't even be able to see it because it's so dim. But it flashes to let you know, okay, you're at 1 or you're at 1200. And then you can let go. So you're not wondering like, is this 1200? Is this 1200? You know, you're not wondering. You just go, okay, 1200. So that's really cool. Strobe mode is probably the same for each. Yeah. No oh, you still have turbo mode on, wait, let's dim this down. Okay. Yep, you still have turbo mode. And then you can, oh, you can't adjust from there. You have to turn it back on and then adjust. Okay, cool. There is an electronic lockout. And to activate that, you want to, 1, 2, 3, 4, quad lock it. It blinks twice. Now nothing works. Just flashes to say, nope, sorry, bro. You ain't getting nothing. Click it 4 times, boom, you're back on. And then if you want to switch back, hold for 3 seconds. And we are back to regular step mode. Very cool. I think that's a great EDC light. I think it's a good functionality too. Magnet, pretty slim and small. I think for most people this is pocketable and really affordable. I mean, it's Wurkkos. I can't imagine this flashlight costs more than 40 bucks or whatever. So really, really cool. Check it out. I'll link it down below. It's probably on Amazon. And I'll put a link to it down below. If they provide another link or something, I will put that as well. Okay. The next one here really caught me off guard. All right, so I just ended up splitting these videos up because of how long it took. So this video is just about this Wurkkos flashlight that I actually ended up thinking is really cool, the FC11C 519A. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'll put a link to this if you're interested. I'm sure it's super affordable. And definitely check out my video on that loop gear flashlight. It'll be coming up shortly after this one. I really like that one. That one's going to be one that I recommend a lot as an EDC light. But you'll have to check that out. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.